Hey everyone, today's Revit tip is a Revit tip that may help you out with a presentation, but I think more importantly, it could help you with your designs as you're working in Revit. So let me get to that and show you what I'm talking about. It's the use of a, a section box that's kind of automatic inside Revit. Let me explain with an actual example. All right, so let me put my face right over here and we will open up our little 3D project. And here we are on our little building. Now I want to show you what you can do. What I've got right here is a 3D view of the exterior of my model, and it's cropped using a section box, okay? I have the section box hidden. You'll see over here under my view, I've checked the box for a section box. And so what I want to show you is that it's hidden, okay? I'll show you reveal hidden elements. And the section box is right here. It's hidden, okay? So all I've done is made a 3D view, and I made a section box, and I pulled its extents to where I want it. I can pull it anywhere I want, okay? And then I hid it so that I can see my little model in section view, okay? Now, let me show you a trick with section boxes. Now here's what I typically do. Let's say I want to check out the first floor plan and see what it looks like from a 3D view of cut open at the first floor plan. So what I'll do, I want to show you, let me move my face down here a little bit. I want you to right click when you get to a view like this, a 3D view. I want you to right click on the section cube. This section cube, you can right click on it and orient the view to a plan or an elevation or a section, okay? So I'm going to orient this view to a floor plan of the first floor. And when you click on it, what it does is it changes the section view and brings you to a cut open plan of the first floor, exactly where I've got the first floor set, okay? And if I want to open it up, orient the view to the second floor, I can do that. Here's the second floor plan. What it does is it lifts the section box and cuts it open exactly where you have it set. Now let me show you how I use this to check something and to let's say I want to examine something. So I want to check my stair plan out over here. So what I can do, any section, I could cut a section through here. Let's just toss a new section in. Now this is the width of it on the two sides, and this is the depth of it, okay? And if I went to my section box, I can see that the height is right there. And what I want to do is go to 3D, and now that section 1 that we were in, I can right click and I can orient to a section, and I can pick section 1, and look what it does. It cuts the model exactly to the extents that my section box is, and it's full 3D. So if I were looking at it trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't need a railing against the wall, I can delete it. Or I can say, you know what, I need this railing right here to match the one upstairs. So I could use match properties to change that railing. And I can also come around here and I can look at it, I can say, you know what, that window might need, I can come right to the front, that window might need to be a little bit smaller or whatever. So I'm using my section box to get me around in the plan so that I can check things. If I want to go back to the first floor plan, let's say I want to check out this conference room a little better, or maybe even this curtain wall that I've got here. Okay, I'll just delete that other section box, don't need it anymore. I'm going to put a new one right here so I can check out this curtain wall. So I'm going to put a section in, okay, right here. And I only want that section to go just that far. Okay? And if I went to look at it, I can see the extents of it. It's kind of high. Maybe I'll bring this down so that I can better see that section box. I'll just bring it right down there near the floor, and I can bring this up. So I set the extents of my section, and then back in 3D, I can right click, orient to that same section. And what it does, it gives me the view of that curtain wall so that I can better manipulate it, and I can check it out, and I can see if it's working properly by getting to it very, very quickly. This is a way, if you want to show someone on your team something specific, something very specific in your model, you can set a section and then orient your 3D view to that section so that you can better explain to your team what that's all about. All right? It's a very useful tool for design as well as presentation for the rest of the team. I hope that helps you guys. I want you to try using that in the next time you're designing something. If you want to see it better, don't just go to a regular section to look at it, but flip it into 3D and take a look at what it really is from 3 dimensions. You can spin it around and take a look at it. All right, I hope that helps you guys. Be sure to use that on your next design. And until then, happy Reviting.